Hello and welcome everybody. Habits here, so fresh, so clean. That's right. I hope you all are too. Ooh, somebody smells. No, I'm kidding. You guys all smell great. Let's go slaughter some lava slimes. That's right. I'm hyped up. I think it's gonna be awesomely exciting. We'll probably have never seen anything like it before, and hopefully, uh, we'll get all our gear wrapped up. Thanks so much, everybody who has been tuning in, comments, all that. So great. Appreciate you guys. Really is fun. And I continue to be amazed. I know this isn't really the deal, but we're waiting for the world to load up here anyway. Um, I continue to be amazed at the number of people that are watching the little Twitch VODs of hour or two of Minecraft here or there, where I'm not really doing much in the way of commentary or anything else, just kind of going about business. And, it's very quiet. I'm not going to lie. But they're rivaling the YouTubes in terms of how many views they get just on an overnight type basis. And then I've been taking them down. So I don't know. I may leave those up over on Twitch. I'm not bringing any other Minecraft over here. This is our world. We're keeping our toehold, and we are keeping it locked in. So we're getting our HCMC 100 complete, and we're gonna finish it. Start that with Clement finishing up the shovel. Man, I can't even talk. I'm so excited. You get off. You stay on. No, no, no. Oh. All right, we're still loading up here. You know, oh, he almost got me. I don't want you by the little dude. Stop being by the little dude. Oh, did you see that guy just bailed? All right. If you don't want to fight me, look at how cold he looks. Yeah, warm him up. All right, that's better. Keep him warm. Can I like push you into the lava so that you'll stay warm? I'd like you to stay warm. I don't want to hit him again. I think that was the guy I hit accidentally. Well, maybe it was one of those guys. I still feel bad about that. What did he do to deserve anything? He's just out bathing in the lava as he likes to do. Oh, look at this full stack of steaks we got. That's right. We're gonna be all set here. Why did I never glass in that ceiling? That seems ridiculously dangerous. And what happened to all those lava slimes? Where did he go? Wasn't there just a ghast? All right, you're up. One more. Come on. Get. No, don't do that. Oh, oh. It's got a little messy. We're clearly not warmed up to the height of doing this for a full hour. We'll get there. I hope. Hi. Hiya. I still don't know where he's at. That one might have been my fault. Might have. Believe everything you hear, but it might have been. So hopefully we can get some of that spawn rate that we had at the end of the episode yesterday. That was amazing. Kind of like everywhere we turned around, we had big old slimes spawning up on us. Right, now, don't go anywhere. You guys stay over here. Close. Oh, that's better. We can bounce you off that pole. And then we can come over here. Come on, guys. Everybody over. Alright, nothing out here. I don't know what will most help us trigger some of these spawns, but we're just gonna kind of run the loop. Oh, there's one. Shovel's getting better. Come on. Don't got all day, dude. Told you I didn't have all day. Trying to get their hitbox from below. Not the easiest. Alright. I don't want any of you getting through the portal. You're all just going to stay right here with me. Should we go through the portal? Just check. I hear it. Oh, that's right. There was one up in the... Oh, a few up in the cane. I get them. Few creepers in there. Alright, a little reload. Chunks, and then let's do the loop. That looks too good to pass up on, right? Oh, all that XP gone, though. Look at all those guys over there. Will they come to hang out? Join the party? No! Don't you... Oh, I don't want to get knocked into there. You're not close enough yet. Now you are. Let's just do that. I do not want to get stuck in that hole with no way out. Hey, buddy, can you see me over there? I don't know what your aggro range is. Doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. I think I could increase the rate at all if I started fire potting and chasing them down into the lava. Oh, look at them both. Is it just one? I thought it was two for a second. It is two. Yay. I don't really seem to be getting much in the way of the XP out of these guys. See you, big fella. Doesn't hurt to have a look, right? Anything up there over my head, I want to take care of you. So yeah, as some of you guys may have noticed, I don't know how much overlap there is, honestly. You know, how many people are like, oh, I'm eating up the Stardew and the Minecraft, I want all of it, or how many are one or the other. No Stardew yesterday, no Stardew again today. I can already tell you, it's not happening. I don't know where that's coming. We see you gassed. Where are you? Well, it's not cool. I just had you all lined up. Gassed? Alright, this shovel is so close. Promise I'm not going to forget about this one. Alright, well, it's kind of good. Let's go. Don't want to deal with that area too much. I don't think it's worth it to... I don't know. I know that's more than 128 blocks all the way to the far end over there, so kind of just relying on it to come and respawn all these, which are great. Kind of are. Alright, now we're doing well. Get a couple of those big ones to split into 4 medium-sized, you're going to get a lot of XP. Which is a reminder to myself, I need to... keep an eye on, because today we're not We're not looking to kill any of these as extra bonus practice. We want to... Shovel. Done. Good. Alright, not too much more, guys. One more shovel and the pick. Oh. I think if there's one thing I've learned in this round of repairing, it is that it's so important to aim these guys when you're hitting them to keep going, right? If you put them out in the lava, it's going to take forever to get them all cleaned up. But if you angle them back... Oh. Would have been awesome if he just shot skyward. Yeah, if you can keep them all in that contained area, it's why that corner down there where it's all loaded up is so good. Let's go get those guys because you can just push them all into the wall first. Oh, look at them all now. We've got it. It is groove and go time. Oh. Okay, this could get a little frantic. Big ones hit so hard. Why am I not seeing the shovel? How did that happen? Dude, that was so much XP. Glad I looked. But that was a waste of big time spawns. Alright, so you're prime example here. Let's get a snack. Come on, dude. There we go. Dodge, come here. While I'm mopping up these guys, you come get me. Come on. We had a bunch over on that side, but we'll take these two. did not make that one an efficient mop up guy. But maybe by the time all these are back, he'll be getting close. I need to shave. Get the beard going. I think I may trim it a little bit up today, but that's the like lower neck, where the below the hairs stuff. Itchy. It's kind of unfortunate we have that overhead bit. I wonder if we could clean some of that up now. It's kind of been a part of things for so long, but for a while there it was important to give us a little hidey hole spot away. But like those, we don't need that. Oh, that was good. Good juicing. Can you guys just come here and see me? Hey. Oh, you went that way. I think it's time we open this side up a little bit too. Now can we go around and get them to come back? Oh, I missed him. How did I go right over the top? Alright, everybody gather around. Center of the circle. What? That guy could come over here. Don't leave him too late. Go for a hot swim. This is not really where I want you. What I'd really like, I think, is to take all of this down. Oh! Why did I decide? You know what? I don't need to take that last step. Do kind of like having some of the blocks taller to backstop some of this stuff, but alright, let's come back this way. Come on. I really, really would like to get all this wrapped up. In an hour, not over an hour. Oh. See, it's an easy jump. More than capable of making it. Dun 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 dun. Tried to steer him a little bit that way, or that time. I don't think it worked. Hi. You're right down by a gateway. Come here, big slimy guy. Come here. Hi. While you're hopping, the problem is if you move while they're hopping, they don't like, hey, I should go to that gateway. That's where I'm going to end up fighting him. Come on. Spring! Jump! Jump! There you go. guys are kind of lost without reprieve for a bit here. Is that our path up there? Did we turn right here? This could be a good one. Hey guys. Haven't been down in this corner of the world in a minute. Here, don't feel like you have to go all the way over all those blocks. Just come over this way. Come on. One more. Big jump. There you go. Oh, oh. Oh, I think we're almost up to pick level. Come here. Come on, you. What are you doing up there? Hi, come on. If I had a shovel handy, I would... I don't even have... Oh, I guess I do have one, but I don't want to move it. I know, it's not very efficient, Slime. Don't judge me. I'm trying to make it easier for you to get in here. Oh, that sounds big. Big and juicy. Oh, don't go that way, though. I gotta go around you. Let's do a little bit of cleanup. Sounds like there's some up and above. Well, yeah, I think that's nicer. We don't need to worry about having cover on that side of that thing. Back a time, that was, Ooh, I thought that was a little more contiguous. Come on, then. How did I not have you ready to go? Oh. Oh. Stop blocking. You're gassed, buddy. I really wanted to do. Get there. There we go. You're all in very big trouble now. What is that quote from? It's like some little girl, I think, in like a 80s kids movie. Like The Big Sister or something. And it's like the old turning of the table and the bullies or whatever the baddies were in whatever. You're in very big trouble now. Why is there always somebody near this dude? I don't want to hurt him. You guys need to understand that that is not your spot. You want to play? Want to play? That's close enough to get back. What? Oh, dude. Not cool. You are Both. How did that go through him? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lawless Lime. You did not get my best effort there. I did you a disservice. And I apologize. So what I was trying to do was set up this little bit to be a little bit of a stepping stone area where we could come out, clean up some leftovers. All right, well that should be far enough from that corner again. We got a lot of little leavings. Oh, you can do these guys. And then there we go. Come on, run. See him kind of get compressed when I hit him into the door. Not into the portal. We got dogs back there. They don't like playing a lot of times. They try to bite you, get their noses burnt. Horrible, horrible stuff. When I was really little, my family had a couple of medium poodles when I was a kid. One that was already a very adult dog by the time I was born. She was a relatively young dog when my sister was born. My sister's older than I am, so I kind of, as a little kid, perfect. She kind of grew older. We had the tragic old yeller. She didn't get rabies and have to be gunned down or anything like that, but ultimately, kind of in my late grade school years, I think, they live a long time because smaller dogs like that tend to have longer lifespans. So she was like 15 or 16. I think when we put her down, it sounds awful, but took her to the vet and they made her suffering end at that point. But as a kid, I still remember that night and woe for the rest of my life. It was the first real encounter with, granted, it's a pet, it's not a person, but a part of the family, and losing them, and then on top of that, knowing that you're going to do it, right? That there's that moment when, hey, we gotta. It's not right for our selfishness to outweigh this creature's. Okay. Suffering just because it would make us more comfortable to have her around for a little bit longer, but that's just more time that she has to sit there in pain and not stuff was shutting down. It wasn't good, never is at that point. But as a just kind of getting to probably adolescence kind of time when that happened, you're so conflicted, you're angry, like, why would we do that? We don't want to do that. And then at first our parents were like, well, you guys just stay here, she's not going to make it through the night, so we're going to take her into the vet tonight, and she's not going to come home, kind of deal. And of course we're all sad and crying and saying goodbye. And I remember, we were a little bit younger than the parents would have normally left us at home without a babysitter or anything like that. But my sister was right on that edge of kind of responsibility age, and they were like, look, we're just gonna go and get this done. And then we're like sitting on the steps right by the garage, the door from the house into the garage, and all whimpering and sad and all that. And Mom comes back, she's like, I think it'd be better. Why don't you guys come with? We want you to have have that last car ride too. So we all went, and I'm glad now as an adult, and even then, we understood it was just that first real tough time. So we had that dog. And then my parents waited a while. They were like, "No, we're not gonna just jump right back into another dog because we don't want you guys trying to think that that dog is just version 2 of the dog that you'd had." And it was, I don't know how many years, probably 5, 6 maybe, something like that. But then they ended up getting another poodle, and that was kind of the one that we had through my junior high and high school age. And man, he was a piece of work. he was uh he wasn't the other dog was, sweet and gentle and very intelligent. And not that she was ever she's just a family dog, right? Nothing. She wasn't a working dog in any way. But this other dog, man, he had attitude in a kind of good way. But like if you left him, or he thought that things weren't going the way he wanted them to, he would go around to every single little in the house wastebasket, and he'd find like a tissue or something like that, and just pull it out and chew on it just a little bit. Not not like, hey, I'm gonna eat your your used Kleenex or anything like that. Just, you need to know that I'm not cool with whatever was going on, whether it was a work day or whatever, and man, he'd get into stuff. Um, but I'm trying to remember. We were coming back this way. Why did I get? What was I talking about? I can't remember the point of the dog memory lane story. Um, Pets. Oh, the dogs and the things. That's right. All right. So we were over there, and I was like, you can't get into my basement because you'll burn the dogs' noses, right? Well, the second dog that we had, um, and he was he's full of personality, and as a kind of, I guess, probably my earliest teen years was about the time we got him. Somewhere in that, I have no idea now, 12 to 14 kind of age when we got him. Um, and so that was my first experience with a relatively young puppy, and he was a little bit older. He'd been part of a litter, and the family had kept him longer than some of the others. And I have no idea what the whole deal was, but he like I said, he wasn't he was sweet and an awesome, fun little dog to have, but he wasn't all that bright. Um, and the story that made me think of the whole, like, you'll burn their noses, leave them alone, lava slime. In here in North America, at least, and I think it's probably not as prevalent where I grew up in the Upper Midwest as it was as they are in the South. But they're these big, sort of flying beetles called June bugs, and they're harmless, but they're these big, nasty kind of looking true beetles with hard exoskeletons, and they're probably about the size of your thumb as an adult, right? They're pretty big. As far as beetles go, I mean, I guess you could go other places in the world and see massive ones that are like, what? And probably not as big as a cockroach. They're a little bit smaller than that, but they got little pincery looking things, I think, if I remember right, and um, legs and all that. But when you look at them on the ground, they're just walking around, these little shell things. So this dog got one out on we had Later, my parents, kind of finished it off into a more modern deck. But at the time, it was what they'd put in with the house when they built it in the 70s, which was um, they were like these slab tile kind of stone looking things to make a patio. It was a great patio, but over time, over the years, again, I was born in that house, and they'd already had it before I was born, I think, or right around that time. Um, so by the time I'm like 12, 15, whatever, it's pretty old. Like the slabs, all the underlaying sand or dirt or whatever they put in to initially level them. Years take their toll. Hard freezing winters and everything. So it was kind of time to put in a deck or something. And so they just basically covered it with a raised higher deck. Um, but I still remember it was back when this old patio was there, and this young dog was out there, and there's this June bug walking across the deal, and he's out there. I think there's a Mark Twain. Is it in Tom Sawyer or something with a dog catching a pincher beetle or something like that too? Same deal. Same exact deal. In that one, I think he's in school or church or something like that, and I think it's church, right? And the whole congregation is watching as this dog is going to this pincher bug. That one, yeah, I think he calls a pinch bug. This one doesn't have big pinchers like that. It's much less harmful than that. It's just a big, ugly looking bug. My dog is doing the exact same thing that Mark Twain described. He's just kind of like walking along, nosing this thing that's just wandering across a patio, minding its own business. The dog, go, 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 keeps on harassing him, and finally gives it a little nudge and gets it to the point where it flips over a bit. And then it latched on to the front of his, like fuzz on his muzzle. And yeah, predictable result as Mark Twain described. And again, check Tom Sawyer if you haven't read it. First of all, if you haven't read it, don't read it for the stuff. Read it, next to Huckleberry Finn, which has, a more developed message to it. Tom Sawyer is a great, great work of descriptive writing. It's just, more childhood level of fun and lighthearted adventure. There's some depth to it. I mean, there's murderers and, kids potentially dying. It's kind of a wake up call for all of us 21st century people going, yeah, we got it pretty good. All these things that we talk about as being dangerous, like, um, what kids nowadays do for fun is nothing compared to the chances of getting really messed up just going out for a birthday picnic with some friends, right? Um, but yeah, dog running around, and he did all these stupid things that you're like, dude, what? How dumb do you have to be? He was the dog that licked the edge of the metal track below the back door. No, that was my bad. I hit the cue. No bug. I just tossed my sword into the lava. Awesome. I think we have don't we have a spare? I thought we had a spare. Oh, that was the deal. Always keep a spare. Is it over here? I mean, we can make a new one, right? But man, we're gonna have to go buy a bunch of books. This was not expected. This is gonna totally slow down our production. Dang it. Yeah, so don't let your dogs lick frozen door frames now that it's in the middle of winter. Folks in the upper Midwest where it gets cold. If you ever do, go find your dog stuck to the door. A little hot water is the good thing to do there. All right. Do we have a spare sword here? I could have sworn we had kept one, but clearly not, right? So we need doot doot. Shouldn't take long. Should we roll it first and see if we can get some stuff just to start? Just because we have, how long has it been since we've done any enchanting? Um, do we want it to be a fire sword? It's kind of annoying for the Endermen. They start bouncing all around. Um, dude, I hope I have netherite. Do I have a piece of netherite, or did I just use it on all my tools? Are we gonna? Oh, such a sidetrack. Um, do I want fire on my sword? I don't know that I do. It's a little bit of extra damage, but there we go. We probably already have a Sharp 5 book somewhere. Fortune, Silk, Power. It's looting with knockback. I also am not. Oh, we have a smite sword somewhere. Where's our smite sword? What'd I do with that? Oh my gosh. I mean, I guess knockback isn't that bad now. What? Oh, I'm so stupid. This was the panic. It's alright, we're gonna have to make. Wait, that one. Yeah, that sword's ready to go, and here's our wither killer. So let's do. Gonna have to make a spare at some point, but now we don't have to worry about it in the midst of this. Um, well, it's already got more attack damage, even without the netherite. So, and it does have mending. Okay, we're good. So now we got a new little sidetrack project. Hey, let's try it out. Almost. Not quite. I don't think we have enough ancient debris. I think if I'd had another piece of netherite, I would have used it on another shovel just back when we were grinding through those. Man, what a stupid thing to do. So, amid other dumb stuff my dog did as a kid, and I mean, don't get me wrong, we all do dumb stuff, right? I've done plenty of stupid stuff. Not picking on this dog. It was just, those are the memories that now, 20, 30 years later, you still have of these parts of your family, right? Um, shovel's done. Hang on to that. Let's switch in one of these. I just don't like to have no pick. If you get knocked into the lava or something like that, being able to break a block sometimes will save your life. So let's not go quite that silly. Um. Oh, so the other thing when I was thinking of the June bug, the dog had a tick once that was just full on. Growing up in that part of the country, you get used to wood ticks. You got to check yourself for them when you're out camping and in the woods and all that kind of stuff. But this wasn't an outdoor dog. Obviously you went outside, went on walks and all that kind of stuff, and did all that. But it wasn't like a take it camping kind of dog. It was he dominated the backyard, and that was kind of about it. Well, somehow one day, without having noticed it, he had this full-on tick that was just gorged on him, hanging off of it, trying to get that off, and he thought he was in misery. Um, yeah. And then since then, as an adult, I haven't, as I've said in the past, I haven't had my own dogs. I absolutely love dogs, though. And the person I lived with for a number of years in my adult life, just kind of, he was buying a house, needed roommates. Um, he had a couple of different Goldens, so they, more or less dogs that I was closely associated to. Um, and they're amazing. I think the larger size breed kind of fits my lifestyle and interests better. So any future dogs that I had would probably be of that. But on the flip side, I've also really come to kind of enjoy the um, having an apartment and not having yard and all that kind of stuff to worry about. As much as I enjoy working in those and having those kind of things, it's, especially in Denver right now, it is crazy expensive to try to get a freestanding single family home. And, for a guy like me who's not particularly worried about having the whole full family thing going on, um, it would really just be a little bungalow type house. But those, they don't make those much these days. They make ugly monstrosities down in the city that are like, hey, let's make a bad Minecraft house and then sell it for ridiculous amounts of money. It is so crazy. All right. I know you're all just angry because I took out so many of your friends the other day. All right. Up into yellow. I don't think we can quite call that halfway on the pick yet, but yeah, I'll come out for a little bit of this. Actually, this could be more than I'm really ready for. That's right. Just what we do around here. Alright, y'all see me? Dun, dun, bah, bah. I don't like that it doesn't give me that second swing kill yet. That's the netherite difference right there. So, anybody remember how our TNT supply is? I know we got lots of sand. I am assuming we have a lot of gunpowder. You follow my thoughts there as I'm like, I think we have a lot of gunpowder. Maybe we should just go down this way to load things up. We're still not quite there yet, but... Dun, dun, dun. Hey! Always fun to see a tear. I know, I'm sorry. I'm really drawing this out. It's not my intent. That's why you always gotta be careful in hardcore. I mean, that could have... I mean, not quite as easily, because we couldn't... we even if we just took a header into the lava here, we just go over there and get out. You know, we've kind of passed that being a instant death. So for all your patience and hard work, folks, sitting here... Oh, no. I don't have Annie. What do we got in here? Oh, yeah, that's better. Um... Definitely gonna go do some blasting. Also, while we're here, why don't we grab a little sack time? First sleep of the episode. Alright, we're into green, now over halfway. How are we doing on... Oh, I can't. Inventory, mid. Oh man, it's already an hour? I really wish we hadn't had that sword delay. We would have been on it. Dang it. Well, let's see if we can get this wrapped up anyway. I know I'd said I hope to have it all done in an hour this time, but I'd still rather have it done in this episode, because now I think we're going to have a TNT blast the underside of the nether episode in between. Further sidetracking, but I mean, can we really be running around without a netherite sword at this point? I don't want to be that person. Oh! Oh, I'm surprised I even reached you. Ooh. That's the trap. You can't make that jump from the direct sun. Close. This was right where it happened. Keep my finger away from that Q button. I hear you somewhere. Was it just you? Yeah, you can stay over there. Alright, we'll come over and get you guys. So close now. But this is the frustrating part. I think we're probably be like 10 minutes. 10 over just to get this. Ooh, ooh. A little Matrix pause action there. So yeah, we won, or we're winning, but now we got huge, huge extra sidetrack having to go after that ancient debris. We'll check. We'll check when we get back and see. But I think we have a couple of nether scraps, but not enough to make an ingot. I don't know. I turn that way. Sometimes I've done the whole loop, but come on, give me something. Go down this way. Oh, look at these guys. They're all trapped. You guys had all that time I gave you, and you didn't get any closer than this? Shame. Good little bit. Come on. Alright, so note to all you aspiring hardcore folks out there. If you want to get your repairs done in 3-hour-long episodes, don't throw your most important piece of gear into the lava. That is not a way to expedite. Good. Perfectly timed. Come here. Close. So close. It's closer than the axe now. Should we just stay and finish the hoe and the axe too? Kind of think we should. I know. But there's nothing left of the hoe. And there's not much left here. Let's see what we can do. Oh, you're just in time. Come here. Come on. Gotta get closer than that, buddy. Thank you. No, don't. No, whatever. Can't do much with that one. Stuck in the corner. We got down here. Don't be next to my strider, buddy. Oh, what? Why would you jump away? So close. Alright, nothing else there. Stuff in there. Good. Let's go. Oh, come on, run. Perfect. Did that one jump back up there? I could have sworn he was low down here. Look at him all over there. Oh, come on. No! What the? Trying to finish this on a high note, guys. You're making me look bad. Alright, where are all these guys? They've all scattered to the winds. There's the axe done. And then the hoe. And there's the hoe done. All right, guys. Wow, that was a turn. So in the next episode, we will go underneath the nether. We're gonna go hunt some more scraps. It would be a boom boom. Bring your earplugs. We will definitely be blasting. Hey, all right, that's what I like to see. We can do a lot of blasting. Oh, we got enough cleanup to do. I think maybe we'll just start the. I mean, we're already late, right? We'll just start the episode with gearing up and probably running back over um, to the darkroom spawner to drop off these couple books and oh, why can't I put them away? And yeah, I think that's just drop off the books, right? Gravel. So we'll look at our TNT supply. I think we've just got like a stack and a half right now, but we can make a ton of it because we're not. Despite all the flying we did with 118 coming out, we are not currently at all short. Why? Hold on. What the heck? What is that doing? Oh, all right. Whew. Well, thanks for hanging out. Sorry, sorry we took another turn. But while I do think we'll take a whole episode, like, if we get down there, get all the gear, go set up, do some blasting, get the potions and all that, there's no point in running down and getting 2 scraps of ancient debris and then turn around and coming back. We might as well do a big blast session, right? And see how much we can um, come up with down there. So we'll work on all that kind of stuff. And then we'll come back, and beyond that, we are now set to go. If we need to set up a new trade or whatever, I got to look into name tags. We want a bunch of those to be ready, and then we'll go try to get some pillagers over to the farm area, figure out how they work. I think I would like to get them. I probably need a villager because this is what I found out in the other world. Um, it takes over 20 minutes based on my calculations to get that crossbow to break, barring any enchantments or anything else. But we wouldn't try to trap a enchanted crossbow one necessarily, since we just want it to break. We'd rather get just the base crossbow, just in case there's an unbreaking on there. Um, get them in a hole, get them contained, get them set up. Then we're going to bring a villager down and put him within sight where the bolts can't hit him, but the pillager can see him and will keep shooting. That way he will wear out the whole like 460 some shots out of the crossbow. Takes 20 some minutes to get it done. And I was standing there, that was the expiration stuff. So we need name tags to make sure that, you know what? Here, we're already long. How many? Just 2? I don't think we need those in the animal box at the moment. Do I have any others under maybe goodies? No. Gear? No. don't think either of the. Oh, we should. Okay, so that's our fortune pick. We now need a backup sword in the weapon box. Oh, so dumb. But no extra name tags. So we are at 2, unless anybody knows of me stashing others somewhere else. This would be next most likely, and this would be the or here. Nope, I don't see any. So those will all be coming. We will be um, trying to set up somebody that can supply us with those um, as a trade, and then buying a whole bunch, and maybe we'll set them up over next to Franny. Just good exchange there. Go sell a bunch of junk to Franny, get a few name tags, come out. I don't know. We'll see. Name tags, throw those on the pillagers. Pillagers wear out their bows shooting at another named villager that won't. I don't think villagers do despawn though, right? As long as we have them contained, they should be good to go. So we'll just have to bring one to that site and be ready to go. So thanks again for the long episode, patience. I appreciate y'all. We'll see you for the next one. Repairs are done. Hallelujah. And next time we get back onto progress. So take care. See you next time. Likes and comments always appreciated. And remember, check over on Twitter, see if I, or I'm sorry, on Twitch, see if I'm live. Bye.